Hello and welcome to Dario's Tabletop, and today I will talk about Hordes and Warmachine. This would be a good thumbnail. Okay, I hope it does it. So today we'll talk about Hordes and Warmachine, and I haven't played this game as much as I would have loved to have played it. It came out in a time when I didn't have much money, and I think the money I had went more into, let's say, Warhammer Fantasy, or probably more comics, computer games, and all of that stuff. But I am a huge fan of Hordes and Warmachine, and I will present today a couple of the minis I have. I did get myself this one, I think off eBay a couple of years ago. It is a Hordes 2-player battle box, and I think it is great. It is not all perfect, because some of the minis, the mold and cast, were a bit cheaper than the, I don't know, there was a different line of models, but I will talk in a second about this. And let's say the battle box comes with a lot of stuff, and yeah, I don't know how much this one did cost back in the days, but I have to say I really love the lore. What Privateer Press did. I don't know where Privateer Press, like I would say, at what point they're at, if they're still competing. I know that everybody's playing 40k, and it's very, very popular, but I always thought that Hordes and Warmachine was such a beautiful game. Like, just the models did it for me. Here we have the Scorn models, and then here you get the Troll Bloods. Like, I would say very beautiful, very inventive, and well, sadly I didn't play it as much as I would have liked to play it. The idea, I think, behind Hordes and Warmachine was that you have a Warcaster like this one, and there are different battle boxes. I have also, like, this is also a Warcaster. Like, the idea is that you have a hero, and this hero then, through magic or the power of his will, controls mechs and mechanical beasts. Wait a second, here my sound device is creating a bit of problems. Okay, I hope now everything's fine. So, and that this Warcaster, or what's it called in Hordes? Yeah, that this powerful being controls then the beast, and on this side you had the beasts and fury, which every time, correct me if I'm calling it wrong. Every time the Warcaster forces one of the beasts, they get one fury put on them, and in this case, I think the Warcaster has focus, and he allocates it to the War Beast, so he can direct his focus more to this one, to the Warjack, or to this Warjack, and give those actions. And yeah, I pretty much liked the whole lore. Again, I didn't play it all that much. It came with cards, as you can see. Like, here you get, I think these are printed out cards. At a certain time, you could then print out the updated cards, and for your heroes and their abilities, and it was pretty cool. Like, I think every Warcaster came with his unique profile with his unique weapons, how much fury he could handle. Once he would order the beasts, like he would put fury on them, let's say on this troll impaler, and they would the beasts would then carry, let's say this let's say the troll axer can carry 4, but here, where's the impaler? This one is an impaler, and then you have here the health points, and he has in body, mind, and spirit the health points, and if the body is broken, he can't do certain things, and if his spirit is broken, I think you cannot allocate or leech fury area anymore, and stuff like that. And this one could either throw the spear, or he could stab the opponent with a spear, and I kind of liked it. I liked it that every card had every beast had its unique card, and every beast, and that was the cool thing. Like you had a certain playstyle. You would pick and choose, probably like a bit like a magic deck. You would pick your Warcaster, like this one. This is a magical and fightery Warcaster, and then whereas this one is a beast handler for Scorn, pretty squishy, but I think he can do some magical stuff, and I don't know really. But you know, you could check out what do you want, like in League of Legends or something like that, and each war beast would bring his unique skill set, and they would bring an animus, something like an innate magical ability, and that innate ability could be then accessed by the Warcaster. And I think pretty cool. In the early versions, pre-measurement, there was no pre-measurement, so I hope we have good light. There was no pre-measurement, and yeah, I mean, what do you want more? Like, you have big, beautiful beasts. These are like the Scottish beasts, trollkins, as you can see. They are like trolls, and they defend their kins in the Highlands. This is like Braveheart meets monsters, and the troll bloods are amazing. They even have like then gigantic monsters, which are huge trolls. And then you have your Kador, your Russian people with World War II aesthetics, but also they have the biggest and heaviest mechs, I think, but they're slow and they're pretty tanky, and they have frost axes, and they punch really hard, and they shoot very hard. Like, everything they do is hard. This is like Mother Russia. And I had so much fun painting these up, and I played a couple of games, but again, when I got into the game, it was almost too late. But I found some of these boxes very cheap on eBay or on fire sale, and I pretty much got myself almost every battle group or every starter I could get my hands on. This is not finished. And I like also the Scorn Empire, which is like Asia, Eurasia, Persian stuff, like these torture. Everything they do is made with pain, and they have also cool stuff, and they look like Xerxes and his troops from Frank Miller's 300, and they whip and they lash and they have pain and they extend life through magic, and they have sword fighters and also there are somehow like zombies because they extend their life. These are like vampires from the Middle East, and they have also war beasts with saber scimitars. I don't know how you pronounce that, but I like the look of it. And it's like so much fun to paint these up and even to play it. I think it was fun, and I didn't play in a long time. We'll see. Maybe we can revive Hordes and Warmachine so that I can enjoy this game and play it. And I have even more models, but this is the one I will show right now. And yeah, again, I like the models. These are just primed, but I owned a few. I sold my Kador army because I didn't play, and that's a bit of a shame. But yeah, that's sometimes how things go. You want to play a system, but you don't find enough people to play it, or at that point, you're maybe unable to find other players or to go where people play. But yeah, don't be discouraged. Yeah, it's a short video. It's just a video that I want to say I have a bunch of Hordes and Warmachine, and I love it. And maybe one day soon I will play it again. And I got pretty much every army or starter, just a few missing, and maybe even playing Battlebox versus Battlebox, and a great game. So, oh, that's not good. So, let me know what you think about Hordes and Warmachine, and is it still alive, and how come people are still or again playing, or like how come everybody's playing 40k, and what are the popular systems? What happened to Hordes and Warmachine? Why was there such a steep decline? Was it the rules, or was it the community? Was it privateer press, or is it still alive? And would it have a great comeback? Let me know. I really love the look and lore of the game and all the factions, and I wish this would have a community like 40k, because I think it's a great game, and I would love to enjoy it with a lot of people. But let me know in the comments what you think. See ya.